There we go.
And we are back. It's definitely been a week. This joke has been running for like years.
It's like that gumball commercial where we woke up in a pile of dust, eyes crusted over and everything. Let's absolutely dating where we're at right now.
Yep.
Carl should have been sitting here on the last chair.
I haven't. What do you mean dating? I haven't changed my character in like since I started.
Okay, I'll not spam.
Although you went from like dash to Exalin.
Oh, you mean the name?
Actually being able to spell out Exalin.
Yeah, that's more so because when I started the game, I had different time, literally 5 years ago.
Different time. It has been 5 years. God damn.
It's been we just started.
Thank you for getting this VOD demonetized, Sans. We are too far in to restart.
It's a light swear. It's
I know,
fine.
but YouTube's anal. Anyway, good, you're all here. She woke up just a few minutes ago. I'll introduce you to her. Huh? Where'd she go? Behind me, so I can get the POV.
Whoa.
She sounds like a baby.
Yep.
Okay, who wants her boys?
She's getting the high-pitched baby voice.
I think I can do it.
I might veto that one.
Damn it.
Oh, crazy.
I can do it. I can do the high-pitched voice.
Oh my god. I think I hate it.
So, you're excellent. I can't read the text of the problem because I'm not in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I can do it if you really like. I can get up here.
Oh my.
Should I give it a try?
Yeah, give it a try, Hoppy. Here, I'm sharing my screen.
Sound bad regardless of who
It's
does
going
it.
to.
Right?
I really did it.
Oh
So
boy.
We're all grown as
Q.
deep voices. It's going to sound like shit regardless.
All right, I think
Like
we might have
we're
to
using
English.
like
I think we
pure
have to
head
English.
voice.
We have to English dub initiative and just change it as necessary because none of us are built to go that high.
Oh, hold on.
I'm causing you to
Hold on,
find
I
a
have
couple
a better Okay, here's the thing. How about we ante that and go in the complete opposite direction and get down here?
I mean, as funny as that would be, I like to play the story streams a bit more seriously, as you know.
Yes, please.
I know, but it would be worth it.
Oh,
Alright,
you're
go ahead.
excellent. I heard you're the one who helped me recover, Q. Thank you, Q. Does that work?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Thank you. And you must be like a puppet. Look, just how I heard Q.
All right, I know you're new to this, Hoppy, so try to wait till the voice acting is done, so we're not speaking over
Oh, I have to unmute your stream. One
it.
second.
Yeah, no
I didn't want
worries.
to hear my own voice.
I'm actually sharing the game, so you won't hear your own voice.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Crazy
My name is
Shobu.
Kubo. I'm a Curorian, also known as a Timeling Q.
All right, so from what little I know about Japanese, I noticed this, and I think that's really interesting that they used the jin at the end. Like Amerikajin or the
Amerikajin.
Yeah, the Kuroijin is as they said in
Nihon.
Japanese. That's
Nihonjin. I mean, like Super Saiyans are Saiyajin.
Oh yeah, you're right. I've never even thought about that.
Yeah. Jin is like just a people.
Mhm.
America Jin, like Indo Jin, Punjab Jin, like Supayan Jin is one of my favorite because like.
Also, I
Supayan.
had to screen cap that Porte face.
Wait, did I miss a Porte face? It's okay, Chipmunk will get it later. You know he will.
Yep.
Oh, bless
You're
him.
coupon. Oh,
Yeah,
Then-
that.
yeah.
That
Oh, that one?
Porte face.
So your coupon?
ニックネームですきゅ。
Real
ま
Pong.
あ好きに呼んでくれて構わないですきゅ。
Is that some kind of nickname, Q? Well, it's fine. You can call me whatever you like, Q.
君も時渡りの力を持つキュレックスの友人なんですきゅね。メレアーデから聞いてますきゅ。
You two possess the power of time travel? And you're a friend of QX, right, Q? Mariad told me all about you, Q.
俺はキュレックス創作の使命を帯びてキューロピアという名の世界からはるばる旅してきましたきゅ。
I traveled from a faraway world called Qropia. My mission is to find QX, Q.
ようやくキュレックスに会えるかと思うと感激で泣いてしまいそうですきゅ。本当に長い長いジャーニーでしたきゅ。
Mereday's face.
Yeah. I never noticed. I'm so excited to finally meet him. I could just cry, Q. This journey's been so long, Q.
Pedro, thank you for following.
Yeah, you didn't finish that story, did you?
Which one?
I was talking about Meriday. It's like, you didn't finish telling that story, did you? Actually,
Yeah,
there's
you did
something
not.
important we need to tell you. He's dead.
Oh.
Yep, he's dead.
Explain
I've got a better idea. There's something important we need to tell you. You're not going to be able to see this in the Discord call, but the thing, that very important thing you need to know, I don't know how to tell you this, but
There are no
Explain animation.
plans for
Explain
a
animation.
worldwide
Fade to black.
release.
talked over and both
No.
kind of ruined it. But
Throw
like
all the
I
buttons.
clicked the button.
Yep.
Is this online with
Oh.
subtitles? This is okay, so since I'm already in
This
a
is-
pause thing of a cutscene, I'll go ahead and answer this comment, even though I usually try not to during cutscenes. This is the actual version of the game with a fan translation mod called Dragon Quest X Clarity. It is up to date on story content. Has like what 95% of the menus translated and everything. It is the normal version of the online version of the game. Yes.
Yep. And I believe I have this command. Yeah, there we go.
Mhm.
I
And
agree.
yeah, right there. You just go to DQX Abbey and you can get the resources to play this game in English.
Mm-hmm. Exalin explains
Very
to
nice.
KOBO that Q-Rex has sacrificed himself in the battle to save Astoltia.
Wait, there's a fourth person in voice chat.
Hi.
死んでしまっていたなんてあ
Oh,
まり
it's
です
Gray.
使命も
Hi,
果
Gray.
たせず
Dang,
故郷に
I
帰
said
る
hi,
ことが
Gray,
できない
and
なんて
I'm sorry, Gray.
Yeah, give us a minute, Gray. We're in the middle of a cutscene. We'll address you in a minute. Moving on.
No way he's really dead, Q. I couldn't even complete my mission. There's no way I can return home now, Q.
実は俺が乗ってきた船は
It
ア
exploded,
ストル
of
ティア
course
に
it
到
did.
着した時事故で爆散してしまったですきゅ。もう
Actually,
何も
the ship
か
I
も
came
ジエ
on.
ンドですきゅ。
Welcome to my issues.
Actually, the ship I came on exploded in an accident when I arrived here. It's all over for good, Q. Sorry about that.
No worries. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
あなたの船とは違うかもだけど、キュレクスさんの船が残っているわ。帰れるかどうか試してみたら？
While it might not be the same as yours, Q-Rex's ship is still here. Why not try using that to see if you can get home?
それはぜひ試してみたいですきゅ。同胞キュレクスに感謝ですきゅ。
Of course, I'd love to try that, Q. You have my gratitude, Q-Rex.
それじゃあみんなで時見の泉に行きましょうか。新たな冒険を前に胸が高鳴るわ。
Okay then, let's head over to the Time Seer Spring. Just thinking about this new adventure gets me all giddy. Oh, here's this jerk for the third time. Rule of 3.
This is the
Yeah,
best
roll
joke in the
three.
Rule of three. Meredith, have a seat.
条文をいただいていないのですが、大至急ご作成をお願いいたします。
Miss Meriday, we still have not received the approval for the Royal Academia Society. I would much appreciate if you could do that as soon as possible.
しまった。そうだったわ。
Oh no, that's right!
私はお仕事で行けないから。
I need a
み
Meriday
んな
at
で
Toble.
キューブを時見の泉に案内してあげて。お願いね。
I can't go with you because of my work, so please take Kirubo to the Time Seer Spring for me. Use your dragon or a zoomstone to travel to Maid Island in True Landurgia and head to the Time Sphere Spring. Let's take the dragon. It's been a minute. Gives us a minute to gab as well.
Yes.
The
For Meredith's work.
Right during a cutscene. What did you do, Jake? I didn't see anything.
Oh, Jake did a redeem.
I don't see it.
In my
did a redeem
chat.
on Nick's side.
Oh, right.
It's
Shared,
one of, like,
shared
the-
chat.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
not. Woof.
Are you
For
winning,
Lucia,
son?
it's sleeping. For Meriday, it's work.
You know what? At least Meriday's doing something.
True. Contributing to fantasy society.
You saying
At least
sleeping
Lucia's
isn't an
getting
activity?
sleep. I'm just
Yes.
saying, I think your main character could probably use some sleep in this game with all the havoc they get up to.
Yeah.
I mean,
By the way, Gray, as
basic-
usual, you're on your D&D one again.
Okay.
we're basically God. Come on, we don't need sleep.
All right, yeah, let's, I had to address things. Woo!
Right.
Let's get
Where's
flying.
Where's Mayday Island again?
It's the version 2 island. That was out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is it the one that's like question mark on the map?
No.
Or what?
No, question mark is the big Bjorn. That's
Yeah,
it.
question mark is Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn. Yeah, Bjorn.
What that
I
Meriday's
see where it
referring
is.
to is the little chapel
Mayday Isle. I found it.
behind. Yeah,
died
you
again
just
on Nick's
go
end.
back to.
This is the only time I get to see if
Died
people
again on next
put in the
side?
effort to
Damn.
decorate their
I was
dragons.
live for like 13 hours yesterday, Jake.
Yeah, that one's on you. He was live forever. My dragon's
Yeah.
decorated. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
We don't get to
Oh,
see
there already
dragons
went.
very often. Ah,
Yeah.
y'all ruined the reason why we take the dragon.
Hey,
thought we were
I
all-
took the
was right there.
dragon. I was in the air for a good minute. Where were you?
I was addressing chat. Yeah.
I was also addressing chat and doing that.
Same.
Yeah. Missed the one before.
I need that image of like you know the Alex Louis Armstrong fist grab, but with the energy of an
Who put you on the play? Ew.
Like you on this pretty.
All right, I believe we can get there from the main thing, right? Maid Island.
Oh yeah.
Oop, there was Happy right as I landed. Oh no.
Damn.
Island Monastery.
All my efforts were thwarted today.
Damn.
Hey, dude,
Everyone.
I missed the one before. It's okay.
Oof.
I do miss when this island was on its own in the map, though.
Yeah, it's so small. You
Yeah.
barely. I was looking for
Yeah,
something bigger for a minute. It was like, wait.
I was looking for a rock in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, oh, you're fully part of Kimball now. I just gotta
Yep.
Yeah.
circle back to Kimball and click on it. Which, fair enough. It's part of the Great Bridge and all that.
What's left of it?
Too soon.
I mean, I don't know. If we go into the past, we might see more evidence of the Great Bridge, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. We're not going there though. We're about to go to not Planet Namek.
True.
Spoilers.
True.
What do you mean,
God damn it.
spoiler alerts?
God
It's
damn it.
literally the bloody
We're not
title.
even there yet, Xance. Come on.
It's literally the title of the story so far.
At least die
Europia.
during the journey, not before we set out. Oh shit, cutscene.
うわこれがキュレクスの船俺たちが使ってるものと同じですキュ
Oh, that's QX ship. It's just like the one we use, Q.
Now they say
But
every
what did you
journey
use it-
every journey begins with the first step, and it's like a Gary's Mod video where Xance takes his first step, and then it just hard cuts to Family Guy like ground pose.
I'll rip back to work. Sorry, dude.
一応動作するみたいですキュねちょっと触ってみるですキュ
It looks like it still works. At least for now, Q. Let me take a closer look, Q.
しょうもない。すごいパーフェクトですきゅ。
Perfecto this Q. There's no noticeable malfunction from what I can see. Amazing! Just perfect! Q.
すごい perfecto
こ
Q.
れで故郷に帰れるね。
Which is actually really impressive considering how long it's sat here.
Right? Hooray, Coupon! Now you can go home!
はいですきゅ。キュレクスはいつでもキューロピアに帰れるよう、この航海船を大事に扱っていたようですきゅね。
I can't Q. Q-Deck took really good of the ship. So I guess it was so you could go back to Kyriopia at any time, Q.
キューロピアってキューポンみたいな時の民がいっぱいいる世界なんだよね。
Are timelines called coupon in Japanese?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard coupon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Curopia is a place full of timelings like you, right?
いっぱいはいないですきゅ。俺たちは個体数が少なく、この世界にあるような大きな町は存在していないですきゅ。
There aren't a lot of us, Q. We're pretty small in number, and there aren't any big towns like this world has, Q.
隊長、ラキたちでキューボの故郷に行けない。
Captain, can we go with KOBO to where she lives?
そうだよ。
Thank you.
聖子
そう
の
そうだよ
天使さんから聞いたよね。姉様は時の民の世界に行ったかもしれないって。
Yeah, that's right. Remember what the angel at Zenith said? Zenny might have gone to their world.
何やら事情がありそうですきゅね。俺にできることなら協力しますきゅ。ちょっくら話してみるですきゅ。
I guess there's something going on, Q. If there's anything I can do, I'm happy to help. Let's have a quick chat, Q.
Explain animation, but with one arm, now two arms. Unique explain animation.
ふむふむ。ゼネシアという危険な女神がキューロピアに来たかもしれないと。キュロン人としてほっとけない問題ですきゅ。
So this dangerous goddess named Zenithia may have come to Kyriopia. As a Curonian, I can't just ignore this, Q.
わかったですきゅ。この船を使ってみんなをキューロピアにご招待するですきゅ。
Okay, Q. We'll use the ship so you can all come with me to Kyriopia, Q.
やったーあ、でも大丈夫かな。私とラキは隊長みたいに時渡りの力ってやつ持ってないよ。
Yay! Wait, but will it be okay? Me and Lake don't have time powers like the captain
目指
does.
す先は現在のキューロピアですきゅ。過去や未来じゃないから時渡りの力がなくても大丈夫ですきゅ。
Our destination is the present day Kyriopia, not the past or future, Q. You don't need any time traveling power for that, Q.
全員でこの船に乗れるとは思えない。ぎゅうぎゅう詰めでもきっと無理。
I don't think we can all fit inside, though. Even if we do manage to all squeeze in somehow, it won't work.
乗る必要は
Well,
ないです
on my
きゅ。
side, we're all
機関用
small,
の
so
航路
it'll
が
be
設定
fine.
されてるから、その機能を使って全員をキューロピアに転
I
送
can
し
fit
ます
somebody
きゅ。
in my lap.
Thank you. There's no need to actually board it, Q. A return route has already been established, so I can use that to transfer all of us there,
No.
Q.
それじゃあキューロピアに向けてレッツジャーニー
Since flying at a no.
Let's a Johnny this year.
Let's a journey this Q. Okay, time for a journey to Kyriopia.
Hey, the same animation.
I love it.
Whoosh.
Whoa! Look at
The
my
doggy paddle! The doggy paddle!
私飛んでるよ。
Look at me, Captain! I'm flying! Peter Pan looking
気をつけるですきゅ。これから離れすぎる
Peter Pan
と
looking ass.
時間の迷子になってしまうですきゅよ。
Be careful, Q. If you wander too far from me, you'll get lost outside of time, Q.
Forte, trust me, that is a curse you do not want.
君は時
You
渡
do
り
not
の
want
能
that.
力を持つ者だけにこの空間にも慣れっこですきゅね。実に頼もしいですきゅ。
You have the power of time travel, so you've probably done this before, Q. How dependable, Q.
I love the
The
doggy
doggy paddle is so good.
It's so adorable.
もうじき到着しますきゅ。姿勢を正して備えるですきゅ。
Straighten your posture.
We'll be arriving momentarily, Q. Train your posture and get ready, Q.
And yes, you do, Sly.
Oh.
Ren lands on the knees. That's
昔の我が
adorable.
故郷キューロピアにウェルカム。アストルティアの友人を歓迎しますきゅ。
I warmly welcome my friends from Astoria to Qdopia, my dear homeland, Q.
Not even one of these people with brains up
あの人
between
キューポ
them.
ンより大きい。
Oh, they're much bigger than you are, Coupon. It's gonna get a discount at a store with her coupon.
Ah. Oh, that's just a Puku model.
もしかしてキューボなのか？
Resource saving. You're
Yeah.
Cupo, aren't you?
ムキュンバか。見違えたですきゅ。生態になっていたんです
Why did you not?
きゅね。
Hey? Mujumba? Is that you? I thought you were someone else, Q. You're all grown up now, Q.
そういうお前は昔のままだキュー。いやー懐かしいキュー。
You're just how I remember you, Q. Goodness, those were the days, Q.
こいつは俺の幼馴染ですきゅ。今は大きいですけど、昔は俺と同じように小さくて可愛かったですきゅ。
That would have been really funny if he kept dog
That would
paddling
have
out
been
of the portal.
hilarious.
This is a childhood friend of mine, Q. He used to be tiny and cute like me, but he's all big now, Q.
よせやい。で、連れの人たちは？
Ah, cut it out. So, who are these people?
この人たちはアストルティアという世界でお世話になった命の恩人ですきゅ。ちょっとこの世界に用事があるんですきゅ。
They're from a place called Astoria, and they saved my life there, Q. They may have some business of their own here, Q.
へえ、僕たちキロン人と見た目が違ってて新鮮キュね。よろしく、アストルティアの人。
Wow, you sure look different from us Curonians. It's a refreshing sight. Nice to meet you, Astoltians.
お、隊長、あれはジアクトの船。
Oh.
Captain, it's a Daikyu ship.
I
Oh.
knew it.
Huh?
I knew they were related.
I mean, with
Somehow.
literally, they mentioned it all the way back in version
危険
6.
な連中だけど、
Yeah.
時が止まった空間にとらわれ身動きできないから、当面は安心だキュ。
You're pretty sharp.
Oh,
That is indeed a DQX battleship, Q. They're really dangerous, but since they're frozen in time, we're safe from them for now, Q.
ジアクトって隊長が戦って
Wait,
い
does
た
that mean
Well, let's get through the cutscene.
They'll all
Let's
just die.
let's get through the cutscene and then we'll talk about it.
親玉もやっつけちゃったよね。
I wouldn't say they were smooth.
Shut up. We'll get to the end of the cutscene and then we'll talk about it. DQX? You mean that smooth and shiny guys you fought before, right? You beat their boss up too, didn't
あ
you?
のジアレド・ゲノスを僕たちが手も足も出なかったのに、それを倒した？
Yep, definitely. It was only one person because they said no multiplayer for this fight for some reason.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Dialetto Genos? We couldn't even lay a finger on him, and you beat him?
俺も初耳ですきゅ。本当にあいつらを倒したんですきゅ。
Yep, blew him up like a Mega Man boss.
That's a first for me too, Q. So you really did beat them, Q.
Yeah, just a slight nod.
No explain
Very
animation.
humble.
をかけるけど、
Yeah, very
ぜ
humble.
ひとも僕たちの長、コローマキュリに会ってジアクトのことを話してほしいキュ。
I know you just got here, but I'd really like you to meet our elder, Makyuri. You can tell him all you know about the
で
DQX.
も村尾さんに報告があるですきゅ。コローマキュリの住まいは一本道を下って左手に曲がった先にありますきゅ。
I have to go and report on him too, Q. His home is down the road and to the left, Q.
I don't like how this ground is shaking.
Don't worry about it.
we're floating on a lily pad.
Just pretend it's a PS1 for a minute.
Oh yeah, it is a lily pad, but I don't know, it's moving weirdly.
That mark on my forehead, the one sister gave me, it's reacting. Then she really is here.
紋章がこの世界に漂う姉様の力を感じている。この力のおかげできっと西風の結晶も使えるはずだ。
It senses sister's powers floating throughout this world. If that's the case, then we should be able to use the Benevigem here.
Thank you for explaining the gameplay mechanic.
You're welcome.
I mean, hey, lore, okay? Shush. It is a valuable
It is lore
asset.
to explain a gameplay mechanic.
I mean, sometimes.
Yes.
All right,
Little
so
things are important.
to go over that real quick. Yes, we actually somewhat already knew about this. The line was kind of weirdly translated back in version 6 because we didn't have context. But
Yeah,
when,
I know we knew about it.
This is
but
for
like,
everybody else. When Leto Genos was dying and he says something about the quote, blue fairies for anyone who watched that old VOD, he was referring to Kyuru's race.
Huh. Okay, this is actually interesting. These are all the same as QX's ship. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 of them.
Same
Maybe
kind of ship
these
as
will be-
QX navigational. The cabin is empty.
I can't help but wonder if they're gonna be like warp points for a quest for some reason.
You can find out the elder of our town chief by following the road, making a left.
Now the real question is, if they were to unfreeze time, would all of those just disintegrate?
No.
I don't think they would.
I don't think this is a all-time hits at once scenario.
I mean, all of the other Daiku that we knew just kind of died.
Oh, houses are like toys, so cute.
Except for the one in Xanath, because that one was subsiding itself off of human life existence.
There's a
creation.
crowcumber here.
Was that one of the things you were testing, Shobu? What was in that file you sent me? Was it the live chat just there?
No, because I had it.
Oh, did you? Okay. It's weird that the box was black this time. It definitely stands out better. I like that color change.
Excellent. I found a crowcumber.
What?
The little cute
A crowcumber.
I know. Where are you?
In the corner of the map.
All right, we'll go to the elder's house in a minute. I want to faff about first.
I want to talk. I want
Something
to
else?
say what
Okay.
he says here. Kurans are the weakest in nature. They're so weak that they'd die out if they weren't protected by a bouncer like me. But they're good with their hands, making useful tools and sharing their food with us. It's a win-win kind of relationship.
Oh, hey, chest.
Oh wait, where?
Jubilee.
I see.
Kurans don't have a gender, so it doesn't really make sense that they're. Is this what? Doesn't really make sense that they're type A or type B. I've met people from other worlds in the past who are races with gender. Is that intentional? Did you guys do that to make fun of something? When you stare into the abyss stares back at you, meow. Cat gazing into the abyss. Let me ask you something,
Did you
meow.
intentionally? Did you guys intentionally do that? Type A, type
The
B.
cat puts their paws on the
That's a
owner's
joke.
face
Oh my
and is
God.
sleeping.
Wait, really?
You did not change that? Holy shit! They're actually. Oh my god!
They're actually salty about it.
It's so stupid!
Oh, that's great! That's so much better than the actual devs are like, you know what? Screw you on Twitter is anti-woke. That's so funny. Like,
It
I'm
really
not
makes
even.
sense to me that there are type A or type B. I've met people in other worlds in the past who were racist with a gender. That is so hilarious. Oh. The fact that is actual dialogue. Oh my god.
If only I could have used my time travel skills to return to the past to get Kirex's navigational field. I could have gone
Somebody
to him
go
and
clip
learned how
that,
to
by the
deal
way.
with the DQX in the sky. But why? World Bulb does not allow the use of time travel, even for reasons that might lead to Curopia's destruction.
Wonder where that Type A
Kirodian-
and B thing even came from. It came from the drama over Dragon Quest III 2D HD. In the English version, they called it Type A and Type B instead of male and female, and both sides of that spectrum were sent into a tizzy. I'm not even that mad.
Mhm.
It's one
But
of those
more
things
so,
that...
like, why did that even start being a thing?
I'm not gonna, that's not a conversation for this stream.
Yeah.
What frustrates
I know.
me is we had to go through all of that drama for it to be tossed out the window the second you left the starting town anyway.
Basically, yeah. What I
Kironian
said? Yeah.
learned
They
how
didn't
to
why
even
use
is
make
the
the game
art of
like
time
actually
travel
gender
in the
neutral.
holy land of World
Mhm.
Bulb.
Yeah, because that's why I
It's
said as
so
soon as you leave the
basically
first
that
town,
can
it doesn't
take
matter.
you to the future or the past. I learned it when I was a child, but I have never been able to use it outside of World Bulb. Do you want to know why? Yes. First of all, I have to explain World Bulb, the sacred place of the Kironians, which is a huge plant resembling a ball root. The World Bulb and we Kironians have a spiritual connection. It is a strong connection that transcends time and space. It does not mean that we can talk to World Bulb or that we can feel its clear intentions in our minds, but if you try to use the time travel technique for personal reasons, like going back to the past and redoing a mistake, the technique will not work. We don't
Interesting.
know under what circumstances World Bulb will allow the use of time travel, but the legend says that World Bulb's will is based on events that can change over time, and that it decides whether or not to use its magic. We Kironians are spiritually connected to a godlike being who sees and observes both the past and the future.
All right, Nick, stay where you are so I can read that one myself next. So I can get. Oh, I see you were in that house. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Long before
I
the
don't wanna
DQX
read-
struck, an old otherworldly man came adrift. He's dead now, though he was from another world and told me that he had escaped the DQX after it destroyed his home. But at the time, I couldn't imagine how horrifying it must have been. But somehow, the DQX had invaded here, and if it hadn't been for Q-Rex's quick thinking, we would have perished. So we're dealing with another otherworldly person somewhere.
Yep. It is rare that people from other worlds come to Curopia. We call them ourselves the people of time to people like you who come from other places. For all Kironians are masters of the art of time traveling between past and future. The name People of Time is intended to imply that, but we cannot use the art of time travel as we wish. It is a useful ability, but there must be a limit to it.
All right, I know Nick just read this one. I'm gonna read it again because it was like half paying attention and we were still talking about the dumb AB thing.
I know that I was reading it so you would shut up and actually get back on point.
Yeah. Kironian will learn how to use the art of time travel in the holy land of the World Bulb. This is an amazing technique that can take you to the future or the past. I learned it when I was a child, but I have never been able to use it outside of World Bulb. Do you know why? No. Well, it's a long story. It's probably too boring. Oh, do you want to know why?
Oh.
Yes. First of all, I have to explain the World Bulb, the sacred place for the Kironians, which is a huge plant resembling a ball root. The World Bulb, where we Kironians is where we have a spiritual connection. It is a strong connection that transcends time and space. It does not mean that we can talk to the World Bulb or that we can feel its intentions in our minds. But if you try to use the time travel technique for personal reasons, like going back into the past to redo a mistake, the technique will not work. We do not know under what circumstance the World Bulb will allow us to use the time travel power, but the legends say that the World Bulb is based on events that can change over time, that it decides whether or not to use its magic. We Kironians are spiritually connected to a godlike being who sees and observes both the past and the future.
I found the bar, you guys, and I hate to break it to you, but it's pretty corny.
Damn.
Is it filled with Miss Corn
Yeah.
monsters?
Yeah, so is this game connected to any other games in some way? I wonder what game it's connected to, especially with this whole version being connected to this one specific game in general. I wonder.
I mean, it's playing DQ4 music. I think it's connected to DQ4.
Shut up,
I'm
Happy!
holding up the strategy guide to DQ9, by the way. I know you guys aren't looking at my stream. I'm holding up the guide to DQ9, so.
Yes, so Dragon Quest X is connected to Dragon Quest IX in a similar fashion to how, say, Ocarina of Time is connected to Majora's Mask. It is a separate world, but on the same timeline. How did you get back behind there, Nick? Customers aren't allowed behind the desk.
There's a little thing right off to the side. No. We only want our guests to see how beautiful this place is. Go back. Go back. Rude.
Are you like
Play
in
this game,
the
stupid
inn or
square.
something?
No, we're in
All right,
the.
I'm on the other side of the counter. Well,
I
hello,
see.
you're here.
Madame
You're from
shop.
another world.
This
I
one
can
has a
tell by the way
mustache.
You look. My name is Madame Potage. I make it
It's
with the
connected to my
magic of
world
love
record.
and freshly ground corn flour. Oh my, she's a cannibal.
Parokia.
Oh yeah.
Heyo!
That's very
It's
corny.
Madame's Potage Gangsta. Oops, I almost lost my fake mustache. Beards are fashionable because Curonians don't have body hair. Okay.
You're from another world, aren't you? You're
We learn in lore.
Yes. Cheers to Madame Potage.
Welcome back from Lendor, Happy.
She's indeed a diva. She's a successful star in a large village in the north. She was on her way to our office and got caught in a time stop while flying over the northern mountains. She couldn't fly back home because she was afraid of getting caught in the time-stopping lair. Hope she sings at home all the time.
If you talk to the cat of the abyss, he forces you to talk with him, by the way.
Oh,
You
hey,
cannot
two
leave
random
until
people.
you make an option.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
I
They
saw
must
people.
leave.
What about you? Hello, random person. Dayakut is stuck in place, which is a relief thanks to Q-Rex's ingenuity in creating a time-stopping layer in the sky. Their battleships are like bugs caught in a spider's web, but the star-shaped object in the western sky is the only thing that makes me nervous. Oh, wait, we didn't see that, did we? In the western sky.
You stare into the
Is
abyss.
it that?
It stares back at you, meow.
It is that. That's probably where
Cat puts their
Zenithia
foot
is.
paws on their owner's face, who is sleeping. Tell me, what does the cat feel in this precise moment? My paws feel so good. When's dinner? I'll put them in their place. Try to run away. I'll put them in their place. It may seem like their pet is the one asserting their dominance, but cats are animals, so they're wild at heart. There's always that chance they're waiting for their instincts to let loose and just go for the throat.
All right, let's go talk to the elder.
Okay.
Come through to play this free. Oh yeah, in Europe especially.
Yeah.
I've said it a million times. At the bare minimum, I wish they'd drop the IP ban worldwide, because then tools like Clarity would work much easier for everybody when you don't have to VPN the crap out of it.
Speaking of localization, the small words in the door are written in this world's language. However, I'm unable to read what they say.
Yep. Also, we mentioned localization. I gotta push the button.
So do I.
As soon as I find it. 3, 2, 1, press.
There are no plans for a worldwide release.
Rest in peace, Godfrey.
Say the line, Bart. Yeah. Written in a language that can't understand. Curious, Q? In Curoprian, letters say Elder Makuri is home. Come in. Let's see if he really is Q. Oh god, he looks exactly the same.
Oh my god.
Oh,
why does he have an art picture of himself right behind him?
Don't worry about it. Guests from another... That's probably his twin brother that is dead now. Guests from another world, you say? Friendly visitors are most welcome here. I can tell if someone is friendly or not just by looking at their eyes and their posture. I can also tell their lifespan. The short one does not have long for this world. It's something I've learned with years of experience. Oh, I see you've brought company. Allow me to extend a warm welcome. Cutscene initiation.
Now gooting.
Surgeon
Frog.
お主はキューボ。生きて帰ってきてくれたか。長期の任務ご苦労であったな。
Kubo, is that you? I had hoped that you'd return home someday. Your mission must have been quite arduous.
こちらの客人たちはお主が
They
連れ
kind
て
of
きたとい
do
う
have
わ
like
け
some
か。
frog look to them.
もしや
Little
任
bit.
務の関係者なの
I
か
mean,
な。
it's just the skin tone.
So are you the one who has brought our guests here? Perhaps they are related to your mission.
はいですきゃ。こちらの方はスクレクスの友にして
It can also be that they
ジ
look
ャ
more
ク
like
トの
Kappas,
狩猟
and
を
Kappas
討ち
are
取った
based
と
on
いう
frogs too.
豪のものですきゃ。
That's right, Q. This is excellent. He's a friend of QX and the one who bravely took down the DQX leader, Q.
Yep. Onion, I will give
Explain
you that
animation.
rant after this cutscene, because offline by itself is not good. Exalin explains to Elder Makuri about their fight with the DQX and how they came to be acquainted with QX. The leader of the DQX, and on top of that, a friend of QX, you said.
Also, funny you say that to Quack. There is a manga related to DQ10.
Two of them, technically, but
Several.
they're both, there's, yeah, we'll talk about those later.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't skip past the Elder Mercury. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay, so I'm doing it. Sister,
I was just.
she's.
No.
Okay, then pick it up. Go.
But sister, have you seen a goddess here named Zenithia?
Yeah. 自悪との侵略以後、異世界か
And,
らの訪
it
問
is
者を見
translated.
たのはそなたらが初めてじゃよ。力になれずすまんの。
No, you're the first otherworlders I've seen since the DQX invaded. Apologies that I can't be any more help.
しかし、なんということじゃ。キュレクスのやつは死んでしまっておったか。
But I can't believe it. QX, he's really dead.
聞いてくだされ、客人よ。わしらが同胞キュレクスの帰還を待ちわびていたのには深いわけがある。
Listen well, my guests. There is a reason we have eagerly awaited QRex's return.
自悪との侵略からキューロピアを守るため、わしらは時間を停止させたのじゃ。キュレクスが作った特殊な爆弾によってな。
To protect Curopia from the DQX invaders, we used a special bomb to stop time. This bomb was created by QRex.
打ち上げられた爆弾は空の高みで爆発。その爆心地から時間が停止した空間が広がり、地上にまでその効果は迫りつつあった。
The launched bomb exploded high in the sky. From the blast center, a space where time was stopped began to spread. Its effects were slowly approaching the surface.
地上の時が止まる直前、キュレクスは航海船で旅立ち、片やわしらは彼を見送った。故郷と運命を共にする決断をしたのじゃ。
Just before it did, QRex departed on a navigational ship. As we stayed behind, we chose to share the fate of our homeland.
やがて空の爆心地から離れている地上付近から時間停止の効果が解けていき、わしらは自由を得たのじゃ。
Eventually, the effects of the time stop began to fade from close to the surface, and we regained our freedom to move.
爆弾の効果が及ばぬ空よりも高い場所にいた魔眼の月はいずこかへ去っていったようじゃが、見上げれば奴らの戦艦が数隻残っておった。
The Eye of Evil, which was above the bomb's blast radius, seemed to have vanished. But when we looked up, some of the battleships were still there in the sky.
いずれは上空の時間停止も解ける。今はまだ動けぬ自悪との残党も遠からず自由を取り戻すじゃろう。
Eventually, the effects will fade in the sky as well, and the DQX will be able to move once again.
そうなる前に残った自悪とどもを停止した時の中に永久に封じ込めたい。故にキュレクスの知恵を当てにしていた。
Before that happens, we were hoping to permanently freeze the DQX in time. That's why we needed QRex's wisdom.
だがかの天才気候術師がすでに死んでいたとは、なんたる悲劇。もうダメじゃ。 キューロピアは滅亡する。
But to think that genius of a mechanist is now dead. How tragic. It's all over. Europia is doomed to destruction.
大丈夫だよ。私たちの隊長は自悪との親玉をやっつけたんだよ。手下なんか返り討ちだよ。
Don't worry. Oh. Don't worry. Our captain here defeated their leader. Their minions don't stand a chance either, right?
それは心強いが、時間停止が解けるのは明日か、はたまた100年後か。それまで
Oh, the protagonist is here now. I give it 4 hours. That is encouraging, yet there's no telling if the frozen time will vanish tomorrow or in 100 years. We couldn't possibly ask you to wait that long.
まだ希望はありますきゅ。キュレクスが研究所に残した遺産は俺たちだけで使えるよう緊急時の対策が施されていたんですきゅ。
There's still hope, Q. DQX left behind his legacy where he did his research, and it was designed with emergencies in mind, Q.
気候研究所へ行き、キュレクスの遺産を使えば万事解決しますきゅ。ゲノスが落とした爆弾もまとめて封じることができますきゅ。
If we go to QRX's Machina and use his legacy, everything will be fine, Q. We can even use it to seal the bomb Genos dropped.
気候研究所はともかく自悪との爆弾、それが本当なら由々しき事態じゃぞ。いずれも初耳じゃ。どこで知り得た？
The Mechanica? But aside from that, what is this about the DQX bomb? If you truly mean it, then this is serious. Where did you learn of it?
どこと言われても、あれ、爆弾とかどこで知ったんだろう。はっきり覚えてないですきゅ。
Where? Huh? Where did I find out about that bomb? I guess I don't remember.
噂話だったような気がしますきゅ。誰から聞いたんだろう。
誰から聞いたんだろう。It might have just been a rumor, Q. Who was it that heard it from?
わしらだけで時間停止の気候術を使えるなら、何人もの航海士を危険な旅に送り出す必要などなかったことになるぞい。
If we had the ability to stop time ourselves, then we wouldn't need to send so many on such a perilous journey.
多分、キュレクスの船から得た情報だと思いますきゅ。現地に残された彼の船を使い帰還しましたから。
I think maybe I heard it from QX's ship. It was left behind and I ended up using it to get back here.
情報の真偽は気候研究所へ行けば判明しますきゅ。そのためにまず村にある砲台を調査したいですきゅ。
We can find out if it's true if we go to Mechanica. To do that, I'll need to go. I'll need to take a closer look at the turret in the village, Q.
キュレクスが手掛けたあの砲台には封鎖されている研究所の扉を開けるための鍵があるはずなんですきゅ。
QX worked on that turret, and it should have a key to open the door to his research queue.
まあ、策があるというなら、キューボよ、お前にかけるとしよう。
I'm still working on it.
Well, if you've some sort of plan, KOBO, then we've no choice but to take that chance.
ところで客人よ、キューロピアの文字が読めんだは、この先何かと不便じゃろう。どれ、わしが術を施してやろう。
What, are you about to give us like a Minish Cap Jabbernut? By the way, it would be quite inconvenient for you three if you were not able to read our language. Here, this should help you. Not the magic finger. Exalin is now able to read European language.
Oh.
All right, I'm going looking for books.
Book hunt, book hunt,
Damn it.
book hunt.
九段の砲台とは村の中心にあるてっぺんに砲塔がついた建物のことじゃ。自由に出入りできるようにしておきましょ
The turret is the structure in the middle of the village with the cannon on top. That is what a turret is, yes. I'll see to it that you're allowed to enter.
Okay, so,
Hold that thought.
by the way...
So, Q-Rex is dead, is he? He said he would definitely return, but in the end, he couldn't. He came to say his goodbyes to me alone on the day he set out on his journey. He told me he was heading to another world to try and find a way to stop the DQX. He seemed to be burdened with much guilt. He wasn't able to fulfill his promise, but if there was another way we could solve this, we'll just have to take that chance. As for the key to the Mechana, I believe KOBO said it can be found within the turret in the village. The turret is the structure with the large cannon on top. I'll make sure you are able to access it. Okay.
Madame
so,
singing seaweed.
The DQ10 manga that I'm talking about is Rooming with the
Gamer Gal. Yeah.
Yeah. And it is still going on.
Yep, it's interesting because it's like
officially translated too.
There is also the one with the Weddy that doesn't have a translation, but that's more of a 4-coma gag, if my understanding is correct.
Yeah.
And that one is not officially translated. Plus, however many others that are just not even available on fan translated websites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is Duolingo in DQX?
Oh.
The campaign worked, that's why.
Sure it did.
Yeah, sure
the campaign, but the campaign failed because
there are no plans for a worldwide release.
I'm getting used out of that button today.
I'm also getting used to that button.
There are books in here, Nuiki?
No.
I don't think these birds believe in bookshelves.
Hey man, they also there's no.
The only thing I have found to read
we can actually
is the
focus
bar.
on getting through the game.
Poppy, sometimes you just need to talk over them, I
that is
promise.
correct, Game Fan.
I know, that's why I did it
there's
earlier.
no plan to increase the goddess tree level, so you know.
Oh God, I hope not. Don't go any higher, please. I beg you.
Please.
We already have so many fucking bonus stats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I still don't have, and Zan still doesn't have enough HP to take a hit.
Specifically on Mage. Do you want to? Okay.
I'm sorry, Zance. You dug this hole. You dug this hole yourself and threw yourself upon it. There is no getting out.
You also said you get one shot as Ranger, so...
Why is my fishing rod not in the
Control
fishing
panel
tab?
has many buttons.
Unless I
with
don't
the
have a
word
fishing rod and I only have
stamped on
lures.
them.
How the hell did that
Seems
happen?
to be some kind of device.
You want to see how much
but I don't
HP I
know
have as
how
the
to
Ranger?
use it.
Sure.
Your HP doesn't matter if your defense is shit.
Yes, somewhere in this intelligence system.
I don't have a fishing pole. What happened?
To get the QX, the Machina.
There you go. I have 104.
Where did my fishing pole go?
1004.
I
I actually have more than you by 2 points.
And
yet you're still dying.
Shut up.
I'll find someone who might be familiar with this facility and talk to him. I'm sure he's somewhere in the village.
Always start on the alt tab? Really?
Yeah, you actually told me that last stream. No, but going back to something somebody said earlier, I gotta. It's me we're talking about. DQ offline pad.
Yeah, I see. Nice.
It's Dragon Quest X offline, going back to it, is an experience that should only really be played if you have played the online or if as a way to get into the online. As a standalone product, it's not good.
It's not made to be a standalone product to begin with.
That's the main reason, in my opinion, that they're never localizing that.
Oh, you have
it was designed.
Yeah, you have the newer set. That's why.
You're the guy who knows about turret? The guy who knows the most about the turret is QX, who designed it, but he's gone on the trip. That's right. There was a guy who built the turret with QX. He's at Madame's shop today drinking.
All right, 1 second.
So different from regular.
That's a great question.
Oh, this
Good
water's
question.
gorgeous. Hell yeah. In we go.
Europia.
Engineer.
Also,
Why is it even so
I'm
different?
at full health, by the way, so I actually still have more HP.
God damn it.
Damn,
Wait, I got a treasure chest.
Not the turret. Curex didn't do the basic design. I did the assembly. The turret's creator, if you will. I was halfway through building it as an observatory when Curex said he wanted to add the ability to shoot fireworks. But instead of fireworks, he ended up launching a time-stopping bomb with it. You never know what's gonna happen in this life. Even though the effect of the bomb was worn off, and I'm free from the effects of time-stopping, Curex, he's not coming back. He's not coming back at all, damn. Oops, knocked over a drink. You were talking about
Elephant
the turret,
nose
right?
fish.
You'll have to ask
Yeah, we
the
don't need to
turret
head out yet.
himself.
Go
That
to the
turret has the intelligence to talk to humans. To wake up the turret's consciousness, just press the button on the control panel under the light.
Are you in the
Dance
turret?
the sultry dance. If the turret recognizes your dance, he'll at least listen to you. Damn.
All right, let's actually go into this turret area.
Oh, I like this.
This whole time I've been actually reading the dialogue for story.
Yeah, I was listening.
Measuring.
The control panel has many words printed in European language. It's some sort of device, but you have no idea how to use it. Like Twitch, but for Japan, there is, but I don't remember what it's called.
Nico Nico Doga. Also,
Yeah.
Sorenzo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in.
I'm pretty sure. Yo, let Zance take
How
care of
was
his raid.
Gaiden? Yep. How was Gaiden? I'm guessing it was still shit.
I'm pretty sure there's an option in DQX to let your chat from that Japanese app appear in game, even.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in the TV overlay, I don't know.
Yes, like normal.
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Dragon Quest X Offline. Everybody wanted it to be regular DQX, just restructured slightly to be closer to 9. But instead they said, let's make the ugliest potato chibis you've ever seen, mix in the online cutscenes with new camera angles that don't look good, chop the online cutscenes up, make the animations loop at a lower frame rate that is inconsistent, have ugly background textures. The voice acting is great, the party chat is fun, and the turn-based combat is amazing as always, until you get to version 2. And then the balance get tossed out the window when they try to bring in MMO exclusive mechanics that were poorly thought out and backported into the turn-based experience.
Oh, wait, what? I actually did not know about that.
You know Evil and Lucia's floor panels?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that doing 170 damage to you at the start of every single turn to 3 of your party members at once, and it's picked at random? So unless you leveled up Dustin and went specifically down the tree to the steel trap mechanic, which will then allow you to take 1 of them, you are not getting out of it. And she activates that crap like every 7 turns.
Peace.
Turning what was a difficult but fair fight in online into actual bullshit. Anywho.
You actually have to go learn about this and come back and press the button.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
The key to enter the Mechana should be hidden somewhere inside here, Q. But I don't see any doors or drawers that could be hiding something, Q. Let's try to find someone who knows more about this place. They've got to be somewhere in the village, Q. But that somewhere in the village will have to be next week because it's an hour mark. So we're gonna stop this background recording and then like come back indefinitely a week's time, except Gurgled is still happening, so it'll probably be 2.
Oh boy.
Assuming I remember to upload VODs.
That is.
See you next week.